So, Tobias and the Birch Cathedral. Am I the only one who's hyped for this movie? Probably. Well, first of all, hello everyone. It is the Thomasinic 2 here. And I am here to talk about, well, my personal theories for Tobias and the Birch Cathedral. The final movie in Tobias and the Sentinels, and I have a lot of theories. So, if we check on the wiki page for this movie, so I feel there is more that's gonna happen in Birch Cathedral than we think. Like, going from half pariah to Arcane Merchant, we learned so many more things about Oliver, about, like when it says Toby lost his memories. No, that was actually Tobias, you know? And with Montague, we learnt so much, which I couldn't figure out every single theory, and the script, I'm assuming, isn't even done yet. So if we check on the wiki for the movie, it says characters that are confirmed are... The characters that are confirmed are Toby, Henrietta, Daisy, Oliver, James, Henry, Rosalind, and Dana Lawrence. However, the wiki also says that Edward, Percy, Atherton, and Tobias will be in the movie as well. So that's a couple of characters there. The name Birch Cathedral is a soundtrack that plays when Gordon dies. So, you know, I can mention flashback a ton with, you know, Tobias, Oliver, and Montague. So maybe this one will flash back a lot with Gordon, you know. So, where Arcane Merchant left off is where Birch Cathedral will continue. We might start out with a flashback, which I am perfectly happy with. Maybe something with Rosalind. I would like that. Henrietta, Toby, and Daisy are not on Sodor anymore. They left the island. And, well, speaking of Sodor, James has literally taken over the place. And he's like owning the place. Diesels are being forced out, and Edward and Percy have been captured. So, yeah. Oliver is a hybrid now. He is powerful. And if, like, how blue eyes means regaining consciousness, maybe red eyes will mean something too. Who knows? I feel Tobias will be used less in this movie than Arcane Merchant, yes. Because he is still in Toby. I'm sure there will be scenes like in Toby's head, you know, where like, it is my body, you know? Yeah. But I think for the most part, for most of the movie, Toby will be in control of the body. But Tobias will take it over sometime. Henrietta is now a rail car. We can't change that either. There is like... Yeah, to be real, we can't really know. Like she's a railcar now, and she can move. Awesome. I feel as if Atherton might return. DeWitt says that he, Percy, Edward, and Tobias are likely to appear, as I said. So I really think that we will get some stuff with Atherton. And I think he'll become a good guy, personally. He is, you know, because Rhys Griffin said he's returning to be Atherton. So I would really like to see how that plays out. I feel that Edward and Percy will be saved. Like, I feel that Toby, Henrietta, and Daisy will come and save the two. So, yeah, that's something, I guess. I really feel so hard James will die. I could not see James getting a redemption arc in any way possible. Not at all. He's not getting a redemption arc. But someone I could see having a redemption arc is actually Henry. I feel he might be similar to Gordon. And somehow maybe Thomas? Mostly Gordon, though, with him sacrificing himself. I really think that this is what's going to happen. I really think so. And, I really do feel Oliver, there will be a lot going on with him. I really feel he will be like, he's still the Oliver from before, but he has finally known to stand up by himself. I really want to see more of Rosalind, to be real. She is someone really intriguing, and I'd love to know more about her. How did she end up with Tobias, Oliver, and Montague? Because yes, she has met Montague with "Where do I recognize that voice?" when she sees Toby and is like, ah, you know. So yeah. I also feel about 13 hours ago, Tynes Sensor, yes, D-Tynes Sensor, released deleted / extended / alternate scenes in Tobias and the Arcane Merchant. And there's one scene which made it all click. The moon and the sun. I get it now. And I can't give myself the entire credit. I got a bit of this from the Thomasinic and his video. Like, I was weary of the moon and the sun. I did get it from the Thomasinic in the beginning, the haha guy, which is the reason that this channel sort of exists. And after this deleted scene, he was planning it. I really do think that the moon and the sun are Oliver and Tobias. So overall, I think that James, Oliver, Tobias, and possibly Henry might die. But I feel that, one good guy will have to die. And I really don't know who. I mean, it could be Edward, or heck, even Percy, but they haven't done that much before. Maybe the two will do more in this movie, which might get them killed, but I don't know. Atherton sure is a likely suspect. I could see him dying. Possibly Rosalind, or, as I said before, Henry. But I have heard people saying that Daisy and even Henrietta might die, which, I mean, sure is possible. I mean, could add for some status, you know? I mean, like, I've heard people saying that, Thomas might be revived as a hybrid. Because, you know, Tobias was brought back from the dead. Why can't Thomas? Or heck, even Gordon. What I'm trying to say is, I am overly hyped for Tobias and the Birch Cathedral. I really do think that this could be the Thomas fan film. But for now, Arkham Mansion is enough. I'm the Thomas in Act 2. Goodbye, everyone.